Hi everyone, please subscribe to my channel. I really need the support. So let's get down to color theory. So I'm gonna start off slow and hope you can keep up. Let's start with a color. Let's use a skin color because I feel that will be easier. Let's use a skin color. Yeah, this is better. So there's something I want to talk about, the clipping tool. I use the X Paint on my phone. So I don't know if you know how to use clipping tool. The reason I use it is because it helps me keep whatever I want to shade in this shape beneath it, like this. Just watch this. It makes it neater for me when I'm about to shade. Like, look at this. This is without the clipping tool. Now this is me applying the clipping tool. Now see what happens. It stays within. So I'm going to use the airbrush to shade. And here's the thing about color theory I need to show you. You know the concept of warm colors and cool colors. So let's imagine the light is coming from here, like there. Okay. You see the movement of the arrows between the warm colors and the cool colors and the movement. That's how I move when I'm about to shade. I select the color of whatever I want to paint. Like if it's red, I hold down, then pick out the color. Then I move slightly down a little on, okay, in this part I was trying to multiply layer to see how it looks like. Then it looked good, but I want to start this soft approach. It actually took me about 3 layers to keep. You've seen it. It's becoming darker. I even had to set the last layer because I used about 3 layers to shade this part. And then we turned the last layer, that is the one at the bottom, that part, into multiply, creating that. Okay, this was me trying to check for the O3. Didn't really like it. It looked like Mars or what. Okay, anyway, you've seen the look right now. So what you do when you actually want to use color is that if it's a red color, like a warm color like yellow and the rest, you pick it out, then you shift your arrow down. You shift the color just a little down, then you go to the square and shift it down towards the darker area diagonally. I don't know if you get that, but you can look at the diagram again and see if you understand. I also want to address the use of black and white. I mentioned this in one of my last videos that never use the whitest white, or I don't know if you guys understand the statement, but yeah. So the concept of, I've explained that color theory thing. Make sure when you're picking it, you're picking from the square side. You're shifting your color a little downwards. So I'm gonna apply light in this very soon, but you shift. I just want to explain that part between. Just know there's 2 ways. If you're going for the cool colors, you shift it downwards from green down. If you're going for warm color, shift it downwards from green again, down. Then you go to your square place, square place, whatever, you know what I mean. Then you shift it downwards a little. Then you pick out your color and you shade. From there, I think you all can understand. I feel you all should try this out. And if you don't understand, anyway, time to apply light. For my light, I kind of tried this overlay layer, and yeah, as you can see, the top about it's shiny, and that's I'm not sure that's really light should be based on how the shadow is, but I kind of like. It's correct. Yeah, it's correct. I use the airbrush on that part. I like to use the airbrush, especially when you can control. Thanks for the clipping mark. Whatever I color won't come out of the circle. Now for these dots, I used the add layer, and I used the normal. I used the pen fade. The pen fade for this part. Then I used the smudge brush to create this. I don't know how it looks. I reduced the opacity a little in this part. I don't know how this whole thing looked. Trust me, I really had this video wasn't really planned, but someone asked me to do it, so I'm planning to just do it because I noticed it's not really out there. For applying my shadow, I tried out this concept where they said if you're using a warm light, you should use a cool shadow. So in this part, I set my layer to multiply first. You don't really need to do that, but you can do that. Then I did the shadow for the part. Then I set my layer to Gaussian blur, and that's how we got that. So I don't know if you all have like any questions. You can like tell me. I'll try to see what I can do. I'm not perfect yet, but we can all agree that I'm getting there. And so, please, if you're a phone user, in the comment section, tell me about your challenges so we can all talk about. Sorry about my voice. I'm actually done with cold, so ah, I'm probably people must be asking why I put restore the Snyderverse and everything on my. Well, I think we all know why. Up DC, woo. Anyway, but we all know that movie was great, so I would really love to see what Zack Snyder was planning. Okay, but enough talk. Let's talk about art. Anyway, another thing I like to talk about is this idea of people thinking when light is hitting one side, the other side should be darker. That's actually a lie. That's actually a lie. Sorry. As you can see, I'm applying a little light area to that dark part of the shadow, because when light is hitting an object, you can check it with your environment and everything. Like if I was to stand near a wall, a green wall, and light is bouncing off on my face to the wall, yeah, that part of my face would be light and the other part would be dark. But the light is also touching the wall, right? So it's supposed to bounce back on somewhere, and that somewhere would be your face, which is what I'm trying to do here. The yellow light is touching where the ball hitting the floor and back to the edge, the very tip of the ball, and that's what I was going for here. I don't know if you understand it, but yeah, I was switching between layers and see which one will work best. Sorry about my voice, guys. So as you can see, it brings this yeah, I used the smudge tool to like try to make it blend in. It actually looks like it looks it kind of looks like so much like an egg, but it's not kind of egg that was like round, which there are no eggs like that, but still. Anyway, I hope you get this part of the video by explaining color theory, or whenever you want to pick out a color. Whenever you want color, don't use the darkest parts of the color. Like if you want to pick, don't go. If you want to pick a color, if you want to shade red, do not shade with the darkest red. Just go to your I reduce the opacity for that shadow a little. Go to your color wheel, reduce, just bring it down a little from red, then shift it. Go to your square, then shift it a little, just a little down. Then you get what you want. And if you are not satisfied with what you get, you should repeat the same thing until you're satisfied. The more you shade, the more your object becomes real. But you have to shade properly. Like check this out. You can see yellow. I shaded it down. I went to the. Can you see it? There's a different. If you are looking at it, you can tell it's different colors. But when you try to blend them all together, it gives. Do you see it? That's what I was trying to explain. Do you see it? There's a different look. Yeah, that's exactly what this. I use the skin color. I realize some people have that problem shading skins. Sorry guys, my voice is bad. I really have cold right now. Fuck. Oh, sorry. F. Oh, I uh, anyway, I hope I wasn't mumbling too much in this video. I kind of made it before sleeping because I decided like you don't need this, so let me drop this down. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you're satisfied with whatever I just said and you kind of have problems, whether with your phone drawings or you think my art is garbage, you just tell me in the comment section. Or if you think you want to see me do next time, just tell me in my comment section, then I'll reply you guys and try and make this channel fun and great to all of you. Thanks for your support. You guys really bomb. So let me show you guys something real quick. Like, let me show you guys. Can you see? I changed the color, but that flow, that 3D looks, it's still there. Let me change it again so you see what's like. One, two, voila. This looks dark skin, but not that. Nah, I think this is okay. I want to make a racist statement, but no. You check this out. This is exactly what I was trying to explain again. You see how it all blends. Anyway, thanks guys. If you want me to do anything, you tell me and I'll do it. Well, anything I can do actually. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks for everything. Thanks for your support. Hope you're all doing great. Love you all. I think I'll post this. Nice. Bye.